Hello, everyone. Wow, do I have an update for you? So, I am in it. Keep going into it. And I'd really like to start with setting my intention because the whole reason I've decided to share this with you all is because as we expand into our desires and as we allow ourselves to clear what it is that's been holding us back from that next desire, that next expression, it's so much more than just experiencing something fabulous in the world. It's so much more than just um, getting some grand prize at the end. It really is us allowing ourselves to experience in the deepest level inside of our soul what it is that's been, where the desire is coming from, and what it is we require to know about who we are in order to experience the fullness of the desire. So this is deep, deep soul work that we do inside of Elegant Femme. This is not just a pretty manicure, although it's beautiful to gift yourself those things. It's just a part of the external experience where we require to go inside in order to bring a desire forward, in order to have a level of impact is much, much more intense. So I'm experiencing that, and I'm going to share that with you. Something really profound for me. The Soul of Beauty and the fashion show have an essence of the physical body included. And I've become very, very aware around my process with my body, the deep power, the deep awarenesses, the deep knowledge, and the deep wisdom that my body holds. And I fought it for a lot of time. And so I've shared with you all that I'm on a detox. I'm at a detox retreat. And this isn't new for me. Some of you have been to my events before when I'm juicing for like 7 days. And yet, excuse me, I just had a juice. Here's what we need to be aware of. Our body requires different things at different times. Our life requires different things at different times. And we've got to be aware of not attaching to an ideal and letting that ideal keep us stuck. So I'll tell you exactly what I mean because I just had this experience. So I'm here at this detox, and the recommended regime is that we have the juice all day and a broth at night. And it's very, very small amounts of juice. It's 3 juices and 1 broth, which is quite low to what anything I've done before when it comes to a juice cleanse anyway. I'm used to like 5 juices a day, but anyway. So I did that for 2 days, and this morning I woke up and I couldn't get out of bed. I really felt very strange. I was supposed to be at yoga at 8, didn't go. Juice was served at 9, couldn't move. There it was 9:45, and I crawled out of bed, and my body was hot, which is not normal for me either. Very hot, I opened the door. I was almost on my hands and knees, okay? I was seeing spots. It was a very, very strange experience for me. So I opened my, I'll show you here. I opened this big sliding door, if you can see that, because I knew if I opened that and sat here that somebody would eventually pass by that I could flag. So I flagged them, and my blood pressure had dropped they came in and did my blood pressure because I was intuitively inside my indie, and my FemType was like, you need your blood pressure checked. I had my blood pressure done, and I dropped to 88/54, which apparently is critical. So I sat here in my, in some ways it was kind of cool because I was really out of it. It was like, ugh. But I then was given some juice, and my blood pressure has gone up now. It's like 99/60 or something, so it's starting to stabilize. But here's why I'm sharing this with you. I made the decision to get off of the juice cleanse. I'm still going to be doing a liquid cleanse, but I'm really listening to my body. I requested to switch to smoothies, and I requested to have a soup at night. Now, I want to tell you this is huge for me, because in the past I would have been like, I have to do it right. I'm strong. I'm going to get the most out of this, and I'm going to push, I'm going to force. And this is not the way we're being asked to do things. And in fact, in my experience, when we do that, we actually receive less results. So I'm sharing with you a very, very personal experience. When it comes to the opportunity to trust ourselves and where we need to go, even though it doesn't look like what we thought it was going to look like, and really trusting that that's not only okay, it's not about letting yourself off the hook. In fact, when you do something like that, you honor yourself more than ever, and it actually takes more strength and more courage to actually do that than to push and to force and to assume some external ideal. So as I continue to deepen into the fashion show and into the Soul of Beauty event, this ability to trust ourselves and the clothing inside of the fashion show and all this is all based on trust, allowing ourselves to trust really what we feel inside, and specifically around our bodies. It plays a huge part when we enter into the Soul of Beauty. So I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear your own experience with your body, your own experience with allowing yourself to trust yourself, even though, you know, the picture that you set up for yourself felt different, and really enter into this space of freedom and liberation to really gift ourselves what we require in any given moment so that we can then from that space be of deeper service. So I'm going to go I had my smoothie already. I'm going to have my second thing soon, and I'll continue to update you. So your comments mean a lot to me because it keeps us in the present moment together. So I really appreciate hearing from you and sharing together, and I'll see you tomorrow.